Fresh off the pegs, 2021 Matchbox Cadillac set number 2. Stick around, we're going to get into them. Stopped in my local Walmart the other day and they had a fresh set of the new Matchbox Cadillacs. Nothing new going on here as far as new castings, but we do have an old friend visiting. And we're going to check all these cars out here in just a minute. We're going to unbox each one of them, get a quick look at them. I'll give you a weigh-in, and then we're going to go ahead and do something a little bit different for this channel. On special sets like these, whether they be Matchbox or Hot Wheels or anything like that, if you like unboxings, you're going to get that because we're going to go ahead and unbox these, take a good look at them. And if you like racing, make sure you stick around towards the end. We're going to send all 6 of these cars down the track at the same time on the quarter-mile drag strip. And not just these, but any of the new mixes that come around, I'm going to go ahead and do the same kind of format. That way we get a good look at the cars, we see what's new, and we also get to see which ones are fast. First car we're going to take a look at is 1975 Cadillac Eldorado Convertible. And these have pretty much identical card art to the last release that we had, with the exception of the car that is pictured on the card. Back. This car coming to us in a pale yellow. This was a new release in the last set, and it was in a kind of a copper, metallic copper color with a god-awful orange interior. This one in a pale yellow, and it does have the black interior. I must say I do like this coloration a lot better. It does have pretty good detailing on the grille and in the back. All of your tampo work is going to be on the sides. You get that one single line going across the side with the Cadillac on the rear quarter panel. Nothing in the front or the rear. It does have the disc style wheels, chrome plastic base, slightly smoked glass, again with the black interior. It does have a steering wheel in there, so that's pretty nice. This car weighing in at 28 grams. Next car is Cadillac CTS Wagon. Again, the card art is going to be the same with the exception of the car that is on the card itself. Everything is the same down there, and there's your barcode. This car is in a, I'm going to call that a metallic black. You do have nice deco work on the front grille and headlights. You're not going to get anything on the sides, but you do have full deco work in the rear, which is pretty nice. The windows on this appear to be blacked out, so I'm assuming there's not going to be any interior in this car. You do have the split 10-spoke wheels in a gold coloration, and you've got a dark gray base. This car weighing in at 36.2 grams. The next car is the 1941 Cadillac Series 62 Convertible Coupe. Card art. Same stuff on the back. There's your barcode. This isn't the first time we've seen this car. We've had a few mainline releases of this guy, and it was also in the last Cadillac mix. The last one was black and the convertible top was up. And the convertible top was made of the same material as the glass. And that was kind of, I don't know about that. But this one, top is down. You've got a tan, dark tan interior. Window glass is clear. You do have side tampo work on this car. And you also have headlights and the Cadillac symbol on the front. And you're not going to get anything in the rear on this car. It does have chrome plastic base with the disc style wheels. he weighs in at 30.1 grams. Next car out of this mix, Cadillac One. Just look at the barcode. This car comes to us in a gloss black. This car was released also in 2015 and 2016, so it's been a while since we've seen this car. I'm kind of glad that it's back, to tell you the truth. Nice long wheelbase, and it does have a good wide wheel track on it also. So in case you're wondering if this is going to downhill, I would assume it probably would do fairly well. You've got full deco work on the front, nothing on the sides. Nice crisp deco work in the rear. Blacked out windows, which kind of goes hand in hand with this being a limo. It does have the disc wheels, the black plastic base. This car weighs in at 36 grams. Next car is a 1955 Cadillac Fleetwood. There's your barcode. This car coming to us in a gloss blue. Does have a darker blue on the top to kind of emulate a vinyl top, I'm guessing. It'd been kind of nice to see that in a matte blue. But anyway, you're gonna have pretty good deco work on the front. You've got the Cadillac emblem in the middle with headlights. You've got nothing on the sides. And then you've got full decos in the rear. This one does have a clear window glass, looks like black interior, disc style wheels with the chrome plastic base. This car weighing in at 36.8 grams. And the last car out of this mix is the 2015 Cadillac Escalade. Just look at your barcode. And in case you're wondering, all these are copyright dated for 2020. This one coming to us in a pearl white. And this one was in the last mix. It was a kind of a gunmetal color. And this one has already been released in this coloration in a 5-pack a few years ago. You do have full decos in the rear. You've got the chrome front grille with headlight decos, and you've got turn signal markers down there too. Slightly smoked, maybe it's clear. Clear window glass, black interior, and you've got the 6-spoke wheels with the gray base. This car weighing in at 44 grams. All right, that's it for the second mix of the 2021 Cadillac series for Matchbox. And as usual, I go ahead and pick out a favorite. The Eldorado. I do like this coloration better. The casting just seems really, really small compared to the rest of them. Not a big fan of the CTS Wagon. The Series 62 in the dark blue. It's actually very, very nice. It's not going to get my top spot. Fleetwood looks okay. We've seen that before. Escalade, we've seen that before in a 5-pack in that coloration. But I'm going to go ahead and give this one to Cadillac One. Gloss black. Pretty lightweight, but like I said before, it's got a long wheelbase. wheel track is actually nice and wide, so this might actually see some downhill duty. But I do like that casting. I think it looks really, really nice. Now let's put these guys on the track, shall we? All right, here we are on track. Basically what we're gonna do is run these 6 at a time. I want 2 wins to declare the fastest car out of this mix. And we're gonna test a theory of mine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run them down the track first dry, then I'm gonna work the wheels on them and send them down again. My theory is that you only spend time working wheels on the faster cars. So what I'm hoping is that the winner of the dry race will also be the winner of the worked wheel race. And basically what's going to happen here is the winner out of this race is going to be set to the side. When I do 5 more 5-packs or 6-packs or whatever, I'll go ahead and line up all the winners against each other to find out who the fastest of the fast is. I'm going to go ahead and work the wheels on all the cars in the first 6 unboxings, and then after that, if my theory holds water, I'm going to go ahead and just run them dry and only work the wheels on the car that is the fastest. Hopefully that's the case, because it'll save me a lot of time. On your marks, get set, go! Looks like Escalade takes that one. Okay, lane swap. I shifted them all 1 lane to the left with the exception of the Escalade. He's in lane number 1. On your marks, get set, go! All right, Escalade wins the dry race.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, friends, I'm back. All the wheels have been worked on these cars. You might think this is a waste of time, but I'm taking one for the team here, testing a theory. And like I said, after 6 of these races, if we determine that the fastest dry car is also the fastest lubed car, and I'm using graphite here, then we'll go ahead and skip this step. But we're going to go ahead and run these dry and then run them again with lube and see which one is the fastest out of this group. On your marks, get set, go! Well, that was a different story. The limo took that one. All right, lane swap. Everybody's been shifted over to the left. On your marks, get set, go! Escalade takes that one. All right, we'll check the video on that one. Looks like the Escalade and the limo were pretty much neck and neck on that one. So we'll go ahead and swap lanes one more time. On your marks, get set, go! Well, looks like the Fleetwood takes one. All right, another lane swap. The Fleetwood, the Escalade, and Cadillac One all have a win under their belts. On your marks, get set, go! It is the Escalade taking that one. I'm going to set the Cadillac off to the side. We're going to wait for 5 more challengers to populate, and then we'll send him against the rest of them. Again, you might think I'm wasting my time with this. I was really hoping my theory would work, but it seems that Cadillac One and also the Fleetwood was kind of surprising, but Fleetwood does have quite a bit of weight. The other cars, whatever. Anyway, that's all I have for you tonight. I hope you enjoyed the new format. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. And that's it for tonight. Until next time, y'all stay healthy, have fun racing.